watching out for is the auto sales data, which will be out in a couple of days over the weekend largely. But of course, the street will start reacting to that much ahead of that. Let's go across to Shrishti to get the sense as to how the pre-festive sales have been and what are we expecting from the month's sales data, Shrishti?
Well, yes, pre-festive sales was seen across the segments, and this time festive cheer from two-wheelers to passenger vehicle, commercial vehicle, and even tractors have done well for the month of September, because we had Ganesh Chaturthi festival, which accounts for 8 to 10% of the overall festive sales, and good number of bookings is what they have witnessed. Good numbers of sale is what they have witnessed, especially coming in from the urban markets. Let's have a look broadly from the segment-wise expectations. So passenger vehicle on your screen. So Onam saw 20% growth for festive to festive basis, and this time around Ganesh Chaturthi, a lot of deliveries happen, especially for their top end models. But the good part for the customers is that the waiting period is now seen to be reducing. There has been elevated discounts for the smaller car segments. From the two-wheeler segment, pre-festive inventory is at highs. Other than that, some of the top models from the likes of Bajaj Auto as well as Hero MotoCorp, some of the new launches have done well. Inquiries have been robust, but Ushers Motors can't take your eyes off, because the deliveries has been great for this month as well. From the commercial vehicle segment, improvement in the freight demand after a lean monsoon is what these companies have witnessed. A lot of inventory buildup is also happening in the anticipation that the prices of these vehicles will increase further. And from the tractor division, if you see, then there must be a decline on a YOY basis because of the high base. But because keeping the election season in view, a lot of subsidies and a lot of positive triggers for the tractor industry, and on a month-on-month basis, we are expecting a super jump. Let's talk numbers then. And from the passenger vehicle segment, M&M 3% uptick on a month-on-month basis is what we are expecting. Similar is the like for Tata Motors, and for Maruti Suzuki, approximately 1.9 lakhs of unit is what we are expecting for this month. From the commercial vehicle segment, have an eye on Ashok Leyland, because that is expected to outperform its peers in terms of the month-on-month growth, and therein we are expecting a 16% jump. From the two-wheeler segment, like I mentioned, that it could be a single-digit growth, but the demand has been good from the urban markets, and key to watch will be Eicher Motors, where in this time the sales expected is at 84,800 units approximately. And lastly, from the tractor division, the tractor sentiment is holding strong. A lot of state subsidies with respect to giving the boost to the tractor industry is what we have witnessed in the month of September, and going ahead, that sentiment is expected to continue. And for this particular month, we are expecting a jump of 80 to 90% month-on-month basis from the likes of Escorts as well as M&M. So festive cheer across the board is expected to be seen for the auto sales data.